Penny, Leonard, would you be able to answer some questions I'm having about the events of last night?
Sure.
Question 1. Where are my pants?
You might want to check YouTube.
What do I search?
It's already loaded, just hit play.
All right, people, let's get down to the math. It is only three-dimensional thinking that limits our imagination. Can I take my pants off over my head? Of course not. My body's in the way. But if we had access to higher dimensions, we could move our pants around our bodies through the fourth dimension. And our days of dropping trousers would be over. Oh, Lord. This couldn't be any more humiliating.
Give it a minute.
Now for the astronomers in the audience, get ready to see the dark side of the moon. And here's Uranus.
Physics is all we're cut out for. I mean, if we weren't physicists, what would we be?
I don't know. Popular?
That's fine. I don't need to be a theoretical physicist. There's lots of things I could use this brain for. I could be an accountant for the mob. I could guess people's weight at the fair.
Okay, this is getting silly.
Is it? 180.
Okay, that is enough. Your lives are not wasted. Your careers are not at a dead end. You just hit a rough patch. Instead of feeling sorry for yourselves, you need to get up and get inspired.
How?
I don't know. You know, when I'm feeling down, I go for a run, which is exactly why I'm not 180 pounds, genius.
I know where we need to go.
Are we running there? Because watching DrunkSheldon run would be the highlight of my life.
We're going to see Richard Feynman.
Penny, Richard Feynman is an iconic
I
physicist.
know who he is. Leonard dressed as him for Halloween last year.
Here he is.
Oh, wow, he's buried with his wife.
We get it. A lady loved you. Quit bragging.
Feynman was so cool. When I was a kid, I'd put on some headphones and crank up one of his lectures and just jam out to knowledge.
This guy knew how to live. Taught himself musical instruments. He studied Portuguese just to give a speech in Brazil.
The only part of me that's been to Brazil is my bikini line.
Okay.
He did so much. And here we are, stuck and letting him down.
You know, Feynman used to say he didn't do physics for the glory or the awards, but just for the fun of it.
He's right. Physics is only dead when we stop being excited about it.
Even beyond the grave, he's imparting wisdom.
I'm the one who remembered it.
Give me the bottle. It might be a little corny, but I say we pour one out for all the science homies who came before us.
I love that.
Here comes some more.
Man, we got to see him run.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. So if your dad died when you were 14, you were never old enough to have a beer with the man?
No, sir. He did try to give me one for my high school graduation, but I was 11 and my mom said no.
Well, you're having one with me.
All right.
To your dad.
I never had a beer with my dad either.
Do you mind? We're having a moment here.
I can do without throwing up.
That is not what I expected when you said you were gonna burp pie.
Did somebody say pie?
I don't know what's scarier, the bathroom clowns or the woman that put them there.
All I know is you can only fit one of her in a car. And there's the clown that came out of her. I really didn't want to come here, but this is shaping up to be one of the best Thanksgivings I've had in a long time.
Me too.
Hey, Harry says you've been making fun of him all day. Now both of you apologize right now.
She's so tiny. It's funny when she's mad.
All right, mister. I think you owe Howard and Bernadette an apology.
Perhaps you're right. I'm sorry for my behavior. I've had alcohol and it's caused me to be inappropriate.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Ain't she great?
Sheldon.
Now, how's about you get us a couple of beers?
You ready to talk about it?
I'm not nearly drunk enough. Okay. Do you have any idea what it's like to see your mother ravaging someone?
Does a brisket count? I'm sorry, buddy. That's rough. But didn't she know we were coming?
No, I wanted to surprise her. What am I supposed to say to her after something like this?
Well, did she see you in the window?
No.
Then don't say anything.
I have to. How can we ever hope to have a healthy relationship if I don't tell her how disappointed I am and that I'll never forgive her?
Well, don't do it on the phone.
No, I'm just going to tell her I'm coming so she can give that good time Charlie the heave-ho.
Some tough talk. I may need to cut you off.
You know, maybe you better. I took a pretty big sip.
Look, she's a grown woman, and your dad's been gone a long time. Maybe this is none of your business.
I beg to differ. I used to live in those genitals. Now, if someone wants to move into my old room, I should at least get a vote.
Okay, how about we toast your newfound freedom?
Normally, I refrain from alcohol, but since my cerebral cortex is twiddling its proverbial thumbs, why not soak it in grape juice that's been pre-digested by a fungus?
And you wonder why other children beat you with books. Cheers!
Put you to bed. You've had a lot to drink.
No more than Penny.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait. Empty room. Empty room. Empty room. When somebody says come in, I'm gonna freak out. Oh no. What have I done?
How you feeling?
Not so good.
Are you gonna introduce me to your friend?
It's not my friend. Yeah, nothing happened.
I don't know. I heard you reading pretty loud last night.
Oh, dear Lord. Where's Amy?
After she put you to bed, she went home.
Oh, I should call her and apologize. Oh, no.
What?
Apparently, I called Stephen Hawking last night.
I'd like to propose a toast to our friend Howard. His big heart, his beautiful soul.
And his tight little pants that somehow did not make him sterile.
Cheers!
Well, look at this. I bet whoever invented tiny umbrellas doesn't have to worry about money. He can have all the kids he wants.
And keep a small portion of their heads dry.
If I'm gonna have any chance of raising this kid, I need to come up with a big idea to make some money.
There's no reason you can't.
That's easy for you to say. You and Sheldon already came up with your superfluid helium model.
That's just research. We're never gonna make any money from it.
Forget helium. The real superfluid is the fruit punch in this mug. It reminds me of my daddy's secret don't tell mama juice.
These are strong. You should slow down.
I'll just take one last sip.
Okay, how about this for an invention? Slightly bigger cocktail umbrellas.
How is that a new invention?
I don't know. All Apple does is change the size of things and we keep buying them.
It's true. I like my giant iPad and my little iPad almost as much as my regular-sized iPad.
This place is terrific. Why have we never been here before?
Same reason we don't do a lot of fun stuff. You.
Well, that's some smart talk from a guy who can't even keep his face in focus. Where's the bathroom?
No, it's in the corner.
Excuse me. Hey, how you doing?
I hope the bathroom is clearly marked.
Doesn't matter. He's headed for the kitchen anyway.
Maybe that's an idea. Guidance systems for drunk people.
They have that. It's called Uber.
Hey, in your super cool helium experiments, did you create quantum vortices?
Yeah, what?
Well, if you made a guidance system, couldn't you use those vortices as a gyroscope?
Wow. Never thought about that.
And since it's in a quantum state, it would maintain an infinite persistence.
Groundbreaking revelations, tropical drinks. Tell me this isn't like the best episode of Sex and the City.
You may have actually just come up with something.
You think so?
I really do.
You guys, the bathroom here is amazing. There's people cooking in it.
I'm not seeing anyone using liquid helium vortices like this.
I'm not finding anything either.
It's a good sign.
Oh, wait, I found something.
Damn, what is it?
This video, the baby panda sneezes and the mama panda gets so scared.
Can we focus on what we're talking about?
All right. Look, now, this may be the rum talking, but as long as the unpinning rate of the vortices is kept within 1.1 and 1.3, the Magnus force issue should be negligible.
Even drunk, he's still smarter than all of us.
And stronger. Who wants to see me beat up the bartender?
I'd enjoy that.
Nah, she's a good kid.
I mean, if this is a viable thing, we could get a patent and license it to companies that make guidance systems.
Look at that. You've known you're going to be a father for less than a day, and you're already stepping up.
I'm telling you, you got this.
Maybe you're right.
Of course he's right. You and I both know how hard it is growing up without a father. That's why I'm confident you're gonna be the best dad you can be.
Thank you, Sheldon.
You're welcome. And if he has twins, we can do all kinds of neat experiments on them. Do you know what else I love about you? Your handwriting is impeccable.
Thank you for noticing.
No, I mean it. I mean, it's like you have the soul of a label maker.
You know what I love about you? You never leave the house without a paperclip.
But you never know when two pieces of paper might temporarily need fastening in the top left corner.
I also love how you never use swear words.
You know, it turns out you can hurt people just as well without them.
Maybe I can get a little help putting some of this stuff away?
Oh, you calm down. I already put away 5 of these. You see? No muss, no fuss, not a single cuss.
Sheldon, are you okay?
What's going on? How'd I get here?
I don't know. We came home from work and we found you.
Home from work? What time is it?
It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? Wait, what happened to 8 and 7 and all the other o'clocks?
Well, you don't remember?
Well, I remember waking up in the morning, Amy rubbing Vicks on my chest, and her hands were like 2 frozen chunks of tundra. I took some cold medicine to... I took cold medicine.
You did seem a little loopy when you showed up at the lab.
At the lab? Why am I naked from the waist down?
I don't know where your pants are, but we did find your underwear in a pot on the stove.
My pants are missing. I don't remember anything. Penny, this is your youth. What do I do?
I don't know. Check your body for tattoos.
Leonard, would you be a lamb?
She's kidding!
Wait. Where's my bag? My phone and my wallet are in my bag.
It's right here.
Where's my notebook? My notebook's gone. Oh, no.
Okay, it's just a notebook. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? It's full of classified information about the Air Force project.
How could you lose that?
It's okay. I'm sure we'll find it.
Look, it's got to be around here somewhere.
Maybe it's wherever your pants are.
Nope, pants in the microwave, no notebook.